Hey guys, how's it going? This is HelpfulLockPicker here, and welcome back to this week's Lock Sport update. This is a fun video series that I like to try to run every single Saturday around 4 p.m. Eastern, but as you can tell, the times do vary from time to time. I'm doing it a little bit earlier today. I just want to say thank you to everyone that was able to make it out today so far on this Lock Sport update. That was a little bit planned, a little bit earlier than I would normally plan it. So thank you to everyone that is going to be able to make it out today. I want to say it's cool to see we have Bears back in, Starry Lock just showed up, and hopefully we'll get some more people shortly. So I just want to first start off by saying that I was able to pass my nurse practitioner boards this week, so that was pretty exciting for me. I look forward to the next steps and transitioning from an RN role into an advanced practice role, and I look forward to doing that. So I just want to say that I do not really have a lot planned for this week. I did not have anyone really share much in the comments last week, and that's where I usually get a lot of the great information. But it was pretty fun to share Lock Sportscast last week. I think that's a pretty cool thing to do, and it's a really nice thing to have. So I just want to say that this is going to be an update where I'm just going to share some kind of channels at random. One thing I do want to do, when I come to think about it right now, is I just want to give Board Lockpicker a quick shout out, because he just did something for me that was pretty helpful, and I just want to say thank you for that. So let me bring up his channel for you right now, and we can just check out Board Lockpicker. This is someone that you're most likely already familiar with, and he's a really great member of our community, and also just a great guy to get to know. So the Board Lockpicker, who I will be bringing up on your screen right here, he is a great member of our community. He really does a great job opening up locks with leashy tools and making a lot of great how-to videos. And one thing he did for me was, I was being a little bit dumb. A few weeks ago I bought an ABUS 83. I didn't tighten the screw all the way. It made it so that the actuator couldn't pop the shackle open. And he was very nice and offered to use his drill press just to drill that out for me, so I'll be able to get that back in action. But as you can see, his channel's at 7.85 thousand subscribers, so almost at 8,000. He has a lot of these great leashy videos like I've mentioned right here. So while I'm at it, what I can do is, let's just take a quick peek at one of his videos, and then we'll be able to pick some channels at random unless anyone has anything that they would like to share. So let me pop up this video right here on the SC4 leashy picking an electronic lever.
For those who
So
don't
let's
like
get that going
waiting on
just
the
a
sun,
second here.
introducing light
So
bar
we'll be able
headlamps,
to
a
get
better
that
way to
going.
light up the
So
dark.
let's
Hey everybody,
get
how this
him
video we
brought
have
up
it.
into full screen, and we'll be able to check out a quick clip of this video. I do want to say thank you to everyone for the congratulations. It was certainly a difficult test, and I'm glad to have that behind me. So let's get started with this video clip right now.
Yeah, broken IDN electric lever here, and I'm going to get the cylinder out of it and just throw the rest of it away. The rest of it's just trash, but the cylinder out so I can maybe send it to a lock sport person down the road or something. And to do this, we're going to use the SC4 leashies. I know these are going to be drilled 6. I don't know that it's pin 6, but it's definitely going to be drilled 6. So if it winds up not having a 6th pin, it's okay. I can still use this leashie and open it. And this is, an instance here. It's be 2 videos in a row. This would be easier to pick with it actually installed on a door. These IDN ones here, I need to actually pick it going counterclockwise, which is kind of unusual, but that's the way this one's going to work here. So applying tension, look for binders. And got 1 binding, so nice little click. Okay, 2 is binding. We'll click on 2. Okay, 3 is springy, 4 is springy. Okay, 5 is actually binding. Click on 5. Okay, 6 is binding. So there is a pin 6 anyway. Doesn't want to pick here, so just leave it alone and come back to it. Okay, it's the only thing binding here, so I'm going to let off tension a little bit. Okay, and then we got to click out of it. There we go. Go back through them all. Let's click on 3. Okay, 4 is binding. Click on 4, and we're actually open here. And then we can actually read it here and actually decode it and cut a key, but I don't care about making a key for it. The LockSport people don't need no keys. So what we'll do is just
Alright, well, thank you for checking him out there. I want to say that that was pretty cool, and thank you to everyone that was able to join us thus far. So what I'm going to do is let me bring up his channel one more time for you so you'll be able to check him out. I just want to say that thank you to HelpfulLockPicker for being able to help me out recently. And one thing I'll be able to share with you in just a second after I get his channel back up for you. So here's the HelpfulLockPicker's channel if you want to check him out and consider subscribing. Every subscription makes such a big difference. And thank you for checking him out. Now, just in case if you're curious and you want to see what he did for me, I'll just have my picture on my phone pulled up right here. You can see it's just an Abus 83 lock, and he had to drill press through right here. I sort of was off mark a little bit when I did it, but he got that out, and we got the cylinder out, and that was pretty cool. I just want to say thank you to you for that. I wish I had more fancy tools. It certainly makes the job a lot easier. I want to say that was pretty cool. But so what I'm going to do now is let's just try to pick a few channels at random. We've done this before. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the Excel sheet, which I'll bring up right here. And on the Excel sheet, we're just going to use a random number generator. It's going to be 1 through 335. And then we're going to be able to pick a channel at random. Now, if you ever don't see your name on the sheet and you'd like to have it added, please feel free to send me an email or something. I'd love to try to get you added to this. Another channel that's in the chat right now that does a lot of really great channel sharing is StarryLock. I want to say thank you for doing that. It is such a great thing to do to be able to help promote all of the great channels within our community. So I'm going to now bring up the random number generator, and this is just something that I just found in a quick Google search, and we're going to now take a look and see. So we're going to hit generate. We're going to get number 224. Now let's bring that up and see if that's a channel that we're familiar with. So we're going to now scroll over to 224. And let's see, this is always pretty fun. Alright, so number 224 is Pestilence. This is actually a pretty cool channel to share. Pestilence, I haven't watched any videos recently, but he was doing a lot of stuff with restoring old locks, which was pretty cool, and I think definitely something worth sharing. So let me copy and paste his link, and we'll get Pestilence brought up for you in just a second so you'll be able to check him out, which will be pretty cool. So I'm getting Pestilence brought up for you guys right now. And it looks like Pestilence is at 142 subscribers currently. Definitely he could benefit from some more. He's definitely a great channel and definitely deserves your great support. So here's Pestilence for everyone right now, and we can check him out together. So, taking a look at Pestilence, you can see he's at 142 subscribers. Video-wise, his last video was 4 months ago. He's got a good amount of videos, and what he's been doing is some really cool restoration stuff, which I think is really cool. So, why don't we check out this most recent video? I haven't had a chance to see it, so it'll be pretty cool for us all to check a quick clip out. But as always, for any of the videos that I do share, I do recommend that you go to the channel that posted them so that they can get all the credit and get the views. I think that is very important to be able to help support them. So let's bring up this video right here so we can check it out together. So we're just going to have to wait for this advertisement to pass, and then we'll get it going. Alright, so we're going to get him going right now. Let's get this into full screen. We'll hit play.
Hello, Pestilence here, with a package. I would say it's a special package, but it is and it isn't. There's a little sarcasm in there. I ordered this on December 4th from a seller in the UK. And, well, it's been around. The post office sent it to Indiana, saying that it was an error that they had sent it to Redford, which is where I live. And so, so anyway.
All right, I'm just going to skip forward just a
Here it
little
is
bit
finally.
here so we can get a look at this lock here.
And I normally
Definitely
don't
check
do,
out the entire
openings,
video if you would like
openings
to
on
see
camera,
the whole
but
opening.
this
But let's see, we can skip about to right here. Let's see.
steel wool. I don't normally do that, but yeah, these are nice and crunchy. I like these Scandinavian locks, and whenever I see one with a rat tail, I usually try to get it. I will do a more in-depth video on these. And this one is missing. They usually have a larger, like a wafer kind of thing on their shape, but this one does not have it. So yes, I will do another video on this.
So I just want to say thank you for checking out Pestilence. That was a pretty cool thing for him to share. And I want to say that is a pretty cool lock. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get his channel brought back up for you so you can check him out. Definitely a guy that does some really interesting stuff and definitely be a cool channel to check out. I do hope he makes some more videos in the future, but I understand that everyone gets busy, but it's just a really cool thing. So if you'd like to check out his channel more, what you can do is look in the video description, which I'll update, and I'll add a link to his video. And at some point I will also be able to put on the top here a card that will link to his channel. My live streams have been taking quite a long time to process, so that might not be for a little while. But definitely check out Pestilence. I want to say that that is a really cool thing. So I think that that is pretty cool to check out. So what we can do now is let's just get one more channel to share at random, and then we can conclude there. So I'm going to bring back up our random number generator, which I'll bring up right here. And let's see who we're able to find. This is always a fun little thing to do. So we've got the random number generator up. Oh, we're only going a little couple back. We're going to go to channel 219. So let's see who is going to be channel 219. I'm going to get that up for you right now. And let's take a little scroll down and we're going to see 219 is going to be Paul Chaulk. So let's see what his channel is all about. So I'm going to copy the link here and let's get this channel loaded up for you guys in just a second. So I'm bringing that up for you right now and we'll be able to get this channel shared in just a moment. So alright, here is his channel and let's see what it is all about here. So we have 36 subscribers. We have, let's see, a few videos here. And the last video was Stock Lock Sunday video, which we can check out. So let's see what this channel is all about. So let's load up this video here and see what he was able to get open. Just going to wait for this to load a little bit and then I will get it shared on for you guys. So just give me 1 second here and we'll get that going right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stock Lock Sunday here in Paul's Frozen Lock Lab in northern Alberta, where we've got more snow than I really want to talk about. Tonight for Stock Lock Sunday we have this Tamor night latch cylinder, or rim cylinder if you want. I got from our local hardware store. It was on their rack for $6, so I mean, you can't go wrong. If just for nothing else, for a practice lock. So we're gonna try just top of the keyway. It fits in there pretty good, and I'm gonna go to my go-to pick, which is this from the Sparrow set, the offset forest diamond. So I'm hoping you guys can see in there. Maybe I'll turn it a little. And let's do some picking. And number 5, little click out of. We gotta crank her a little tighter here. Recock. Let's.
I just skipped forward a little bit.
There we go.
Just so we can get
And
to the
like
open.
Flynn.
But I just want to say thank you for checking out
That was
this. This
easy.
is pretty cool to see
Maybe one of those buttons from
some
Staples.
of the smaller channels on
Okay,
YouTube. And I just want to say that if you'd like to
yeah,
check
let's
out this
gut it.
entire video, what I'm going to do is put a link to his
This.
channel right in the video description, so you'll be able to get to him. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been able to make it out this week. This has been a pretty fun update video. I think this is a fun thing to do every single week. I definitely like being able to share some of the smaller channels. It is just a really great thing to be able to do. So what I'm going to do in just a moment here is get Paul Chaulk's channel shared for you, so you'll be able to see him one last time, so you'll be able to consider subscribing and just seeing more of his content. I'm just having a little bit trouble right now because my mouse has seemed to have disappeared, being able to get his channel back up. But let me, I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but we're going to have Paul Chaulk's channel right here if you'd like to check him out. Definitely go on over to his channel if you would like to subscribe. He only has about 30 something subscribers, so definitely every subscription would be very helpful. I want to say thank you for considering showing him your support. Now, what I'm going to do is just say it was really great being able to have everyone make it out this week. It's really cool to see we have Bears back, Starry Lock, Lock Sport Viking, Picking Rick. But that's really all I have for you guys this week. I want to say it's always fun to be able to share some channels at random, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that was able to make it out this week. Now, as always, if you are going to have any questions, any suggestions, anything that you'd like to share, anything at all, what I'd recommend that you do is just please share those right in the comment section, and I'd really be happy to check them out. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please consider subscribing. Every subscription makes such a big difference, whether it be to my channel or any of the other great channels out there. I just want to say thank you to everyone for being able to take some time out of your weekend to be able to stop by. This is a really fun thing to do every week. I just want to say thank you to everyone that was able to make it out today, and I'll see you next week.